How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video here on Flexed Out. I'm super excited today because this is our first ever unboxing video. And it's extra exciting because it's a Westside box. Yes, I have not one, but two special edition Westside Discs mystery boxes to unbox today. Well, I'm going to unbox one of them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the other one. Maybe keep it and it might raise in value, or maybe I'll unbox it and check out the discs and see what I want to do with it after that. But anyway, super excited. Let's get into it. All right, just one thing before we start the unboxing. Westside Discs actually dropped some hints as to what discs are going inside the box, and I think we should have a look at those and see what we think is inside. So the first hint is, approved over a decade ago, this distance driver will glow you away. Now, I'm not actually super familiar with the history of Westside drivers, but I do know that the Stag and the Boatman were two of the first, I believe. Now, they could have been approved over a decade ago, so possibly one of those two. I'm really hoping it's a Boatman because I throw the Boatman and they're really hard to get a hold of. And obviously, it'll glow you away. I presume whatever it is, it's going to be moonshine plastic. So stoked for that. So, okay. My pick for the first one is going to be Boatman, just because I really want it. The second clue is, this control driver will glide you into success. Honestly, too beautiful to leave your hands. Now, this one's I'm not quite sure about. Control drivers, you're kind of looking at Hatchet, which is a 9-speed 2-turn. So, negative 2-turn. There's also a Stag, which is 8-speed and negative 1-turn. So, yeah, I mean, those are probably the two likely. There's always also a Sear, which is 7-speed and negative 2. So they're kind of all of the control drivers. I mean, too beautiful to leave your hand. I think it has to be a Hatchet because you throw it, it leaves your hand. And the stamp also has some really nice detailing on the axe or the hatchet. So I have to guess it's going to be a Hatchet. All right, next. Limited prototype overstable distance driver. Do we need to say more? Well, this is obviously the new Westside Discs Adder, which is their new disc for this year. Super overstable, apparently even more overstable than a Warhorse. So 13 speed, mega overstable. This one's gonna be pretty much a utility disc. I don't think I'm gonna be throwing it too much, but it's nice to have a prototype. Okay, fourth disc. Throwing this mid-range, you will wish you had more arms to use it more often. Okay, well, in terms of mid-ranges, we've got Warship, Pine, Sling, Tursus, Anvil, and I guess Bard. So it could be a Sling because he's throwing something with his arm, but I think the fact that they said, I wish you had more arms, I think it's got to be a Tursus because Octopus has many legs. And the final disc is, after this putter is chasing down the chains, you better run and grab it before somebody else does. Now this one's a tricky one. What do you want to grab before somebody else does? We've got to choose from the Crown, the Shield, the Swan, the Maiden, and that's pretty much it. I mean, if it's a Swan 1 Reborn, that would be phenomenal because I've always wanted one of those. But I think it's either between a Crown or a Maiden because those are things that you might want to chase down to make sure nobody else gets them. So it'll be interesting to see what is in there between those two. All right, so my picks are going to be Glow Boatman, Hatchet, not sure what plastic, Adder, the new disc, Tursus, and Crown or Maiden. I'll say Crown. So those are my 5 picks. Let's see how close I get. Let's jump in and start unboxing. Now I'm gonna unbox the top one and leave the bottom one for next time. Kind of annoying that they put these labels on the boxes. I kind of want to display them. I mean, I still might. Hopefully the stickers come off pretty easily. Now I gotta say, I ordered these from Latitude 64 online store last Monday. It is now Tuesday of the next week. Got from Sweden to New Zealand in 9 days, over a weekend. That is pretty good. This one, going on the shelf. Not touching this for a while. This one, we're opening. Okay. Taped really strong. Don't want those discs flying anywhere during transit. There we go. All right, now for the top. Okay, we are in. Now, I'm not going to look at these until you see them. So, I haven't looked inside yet. Oh, okay, well we've got... I hope this doesn't tell me what's inside, but I've got some paper. This is just a scrunched up piece of paper. Okay, and this is the order slip. Okay, fair enough. You don't need to see that. Okay, first disc. It's in a bag. Ooh. It's the only one that's in a bag. Now I'm gonna guess this one is the adder. You tell me. Is it the adder? Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, it's a hatchet. It's a deco die. Looks like VIP hatchet. Wow. Now, my overhead light isn't great. It's super shiny on these discs, but I'll get some nice detail shots. But how cool is that? That is real nice. It's like almost a glitter VIP plastic. So cool. Nice. Now the question is, do I take it out of the bag? Next disc. Feels like a putter. Oh. Pretty deep. I think this could be... It kind of feels like a swan. It's definitely not a crown. You've seen it. Let's have a look. It's a shield. That's amazing because I putt with shields. Interesting, I wouldn't have guessed that based on the clue. Chasing down the chains, you better run and grab it before someone else does. Anyway, it's a it's like a digital chipboard shield. BT hybrid. That's cool. Hybrid plastic, that's like the Trilogy crown. Really tacky. You can hear that. Yeah, that's nice. I love that. Always love shields. Thank you. Don't know why I'm thanking them I bought it, but it's good to see. Oh, this feels like it could be tournament plastic, and it's this is a wide rimmed driver. I'm gonna guess it's the Adder, the new prototype. Oh, it's a Boatman. How did I not get that? This is the Glow Boatman. This is what I wanted. Stoked for this. I got both the plastic and the disc mold wrong, but really stoked to throw this. It's gonna go right into my bag. Awesome. Sweet. Okay, maybe this. Yeah, this is the new Adder. It's gotta be. It's really wide rimmed. Yeah, there we go. So this is a VIP plastic. Nice and yellow, so I won't lose it when I shank it off the fairway because it's so overstable. Happy with that. Very cool. Excited to try it out. Feels actually pretty good. It's not that, the rim is not that wide. It feels really good in the hand, so that'll be a fun one to test out. And last but not least, this has got to be a Tersus. Has to be a Tersus. Yeah. Burst. Tournament Burst Tersus. With a really nice stamp. That is real cool. Tersus is a really nice understable disc. Good for beginners. Good for, confident turnover lines. You can throw it flat and it's definitely going to drift right. But yeah, stoked for that. Cool. 174 grams. It's a nice disc. Very cool. Alright. those were the discs. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh. Got a sticker. Green Disc Golf Never Sleep sticker. Very cool. And a Catapult bottle opener. Keychain. Stoked for that. It's going to go on my keys for sure. Not sure about the chain. I kind of like the ones that are a bit more... I guess I could take the chain off, but a little bit less dangly. But I like beer, and this is going to come in very handy. But alright, that is it. That is the contents of the Westside Discs box, mystery box. I'm really keen. I've actually been not looking at any other photos and posts about other people unboxing these, so I'm really excited to jump onto those and see the other kind of colors and discs that other people get, because, you know, it's always fun to compare and maybe like dream about what's in the other one, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Comment below what you think I should do. Should I unbox it here so you can see what discs are in there? Should I throw them? Should I keep them for later? Should I keep it sealed and maybe sell it, or just collect it for posterity's sake? Anyway, let me know what you think. But hey, that is the first ever unboxing here on Flexed Out. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.